It's a spirit bomb! Genki Dama! Hello and welcome back to another NihongoGamer video. This is the final of 3 videos trying out these 9 new characters that are in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. This is 2.0. Now I have to say that I traditionally don't know how to play Persona characters very well because a button doesn't send out a punch. Sometimes it's like you press a button and then your persona sends out a punch, and that I always find that a little bit disconcerting. Not disconcerting, just like discombobulating. That is a goofy anti-air. Alright, so his reversal action is a parry. So Azrael's going to attack me, and I just do this, and I start walking forwards with armor. Brilliant. Okay, and I counterattack. Why does his persona look so much like that guy, you? Okay, I'm sure it has something to do with the story. Heat Riser. A successfully landed Heat Riser will increase the damage of all Adachi's attacks. So let me get this straight. I go 1, 2. I get 2300 damage, but if I do this first, and then I get 2500 damage. Gotta love how this game, every character's got their own like game plan. Magatsu Mandara. Look at his face, what the heck? Look at his eyes. Vorpal Blade. He's from Under Night in Birth? Yo. What a cool character to have in a fighting game. He looks like a tired sort of salary man. You can also grab an opponent and hit stun, allowing you to incorporate it into a combo. Ooh, so I can just throw this out in the middle of combos. Alright, Atom Smasher. I'm not yet seeing what the draw is though. What is the reason that I would want to pick this character up? Magatsu Crotch Slash. I'm crazy! He certainly has character. Astral. Alright, this is gonna be crazy. I bet he's gonna do like the best face ever. All that build up for nothing. They really built that up like he was gonna do something super crazy, and then his persona comes up and he just hits him. And then the screen goes noisy. Oh, I have to wait till that last hit hits. Okay. So I can AA into Heat Riser, get myself some extra damage. He seems like a very, very average guy. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry if you're a massive Adachi fan, but he seems very, very average. He's fun, but I don't understand why he's got a persona. His persona doesn't seem to have anything to do with him. Oh, Heat Riser is anywhere the persona is. Okay. I was like, how is Heat Riser gonna hit from so far away? Oh, if the persona is close enough, it's fine. Oh, so that is my command throw, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's just a hit. Okay, come back down. A, B. Oh, what? I hate characters like this where they send them up in the air and I have to like time what happens when they come back down. Like Hazama? Don't understand how to use them. I've given up with timing. I'm double tapping this. Seems to work. Marvelous! I noticed that it keeps saying like marvelous in the middle of combos now. I quite like that actually. Pat me on the back more often, please. Interesting. Alright, let's see how this super works. This combo. Oh, cool. Okay. So Mazio dying. Can run up after that. Whoops, didn't do enough A's. Missed! I can do this. Mazio done. Whoops. I think he's kind of boring. I think he's kind of boring, but I'm sure that he's going to turn out to be the strongest character in the game. Knowing my luck, I'm going to say he's boring, and then everyone's going to find out he's like the best character in the game. But personally, I don't really see the draw, apart from it's quite cool to fight with your persona on one end of the screen and have Adachi on the other side. But if there's no specific like tactical reason to do that, then I don't think I would play him. But there's also Elizabeth and Susanoo, so I'm going to do Susanoo. All right, Susanoo's huge. What the heck? He's like Hakumen without a sword. 2 hits gives me lots of time to think about my next move after that. That's important. I've been choosing characters recently that have multiple hits just because it gives me more time to think about what to do next. So this is just a Ruby style reversal. He's got like faces on his shoulder. That's very confusing. Sundering Claw. It's a very standard rush forward and do some damage move. Also gets me in their face, which is nice and helpful. Hits low and then I can go into my air combo after that. Okay, cool. Megalith. That is definitely the name of some 90s metal band. Inevitable Calamity. Don't know what the reason for this is. I can charge it. Susanoo really is looking for Razor sponsorship, isn't he? Blade of Judgment. Oh, I do have a sword. It's just made of shadow. It's a shadow sword. Splintering Thrust can throw standing opponent. Take him to the corner. Liberating Dagger. Shadow swords are a cool idea. He either wants Razor sponsorship or Splatoon sponsorship. He can't decide. Alright, standard super. What's next? Combos? Oh, Astral. Honestly, the BlazBlue Astrals aren't always great. I take it back, it was alright. And look, he ends up in a completely different room. And he does more damage than everyone else's Astrals. He does 99,999 damage and 99 hits, which is, as far as I'm aware, more damage than all the others. Everyone else does 42,000. Not that it really matters. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's nice and easy to understand. 1 hit per button. It reminds me a lot of Nikali. Don't know chronologically which one came first. He's kind of got a Nikali thing going on, doesn't he? From Street Fighter 5. 1, 2. Oh, this is 2 hits, is it? Alright. He's a thug with a shadow sword. When do I do this crouching button? Do I cancel out of the first hit? No. Just cancel after the second hit. Standard. Standing B. Whoops. Interesting. I mean, he doesn't seem to have anything super unique about him, huh? But he's just a guy. He fights with his hands. Whoops. It's a lot of damage for one character. He does remind me a bit of Azrael. Just not quite as interesting, because Azrael's got the whole take the opponent to the corner, cancel thing. He feels more creative. Susanoo just feels kind of like a big, brawly dude. Seriously? This is my combo number 6? That's it? Okay, well the super gets a bit cooler, but combo 5 was cooler. Susanoo and Adachi not really doing it for me. I was hoping Susanoo would be cooler. Given his visual styling, I thought there would be more blue, green, flashy lights all over the place and shadows and all sorts of stuff, but it turns out to be he's just kind of like a Broly. He's kind of Nicole, but with a shadowy sword that comes out of nowhere. Basically, Elizabeth, you had better be really cool. I mean, look, she's already reading a book. This is a good start. Crouching B. It's a bit... It's got a slow animation, but I think it's probably as fast as any anti-air. Jumping C can throw a standing opponent. What? Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Air throw. Debilitate. Oh, this is a parry. And you put him in the book? I like that. I read you like a book because you were in the book. All right. Oh, so he's gonna guard, is he? So standing B, C. We'll catch him off guard because the second hit is a throw. You can also get a low hit. So you really do have to guess what's coming. Oh, I see. Standing B is 2 hits. So I need to press it again. I see. Right, so you got a little mix-up built in. Which one is it gonna be? Am I gonna throw you, or am I gonna force you to crouch block? Nice to have a character with a few mix-ups built straight in. 236A. It's a shame that there's so much green on screen. You can't actually see what she's doing with the persona behind there. Too many special effects. Matsuodyne. Oh, this is the same thing that Adachi has. Down, back A. Sure, that's useful for all sorts of things. 214B. Mahamon activates when the opponent is within a certain range. I don't understand. I don't really understand what the range thing is about. Hopefully they'll tell me what they mean by that. So when they're jumping, they do need to be in the right place. What? I don't understand how it's different to the previous one. Alright, my health has actually gone down. This is helpful. I don't know why they didn't do this for Celica earlier. Elizabeth enters an awakened state when her health drops below a certain level. So, down forward A. That looks the same to me. That looks the same to me. Dairahan recovers your health gauge. Wait a minute. This is what Yukiko's got. Ghastly Whale. Put him in a coffin! Alright, let's see this 214 super, shall we? Converts our own health into skill gauge. What? I don't want to do that. I'm sure this is not a playstyle that I'll ever learn how to do, but sounds useful. Let's see your astral. I like the eyes in the background. It's a spirit bomb! Genki Dama! Oh, she does 99... She also does 99,999 damage. I like it. Wait, do all characters do that much damage? Why do I feel like some of the other astrals only say 42,000? Brilliant, alright, let's see these combos. I'm excited. Oh, I have to get used to this. 1. Get him in the air, okay. What the? That was confusing. What? Boomerang's confusing me. When do I press it on the ground? Whoops, missed. Still works. I did that really, really late and it's still connected. Okay. Crouching B. What the? Oh, I see. So So if you press A twice, you actually cancel the boomerang. So normally, it's just this long boomerang attack, but I can actually cancel it by pressing it twice and doing a 3-hit combo instead. That does 2757, but if I do this, whoops, 2557. Wait a minute. But then it means I can do a 3-hit combo instead. Alright, so that boomerang, you don't have to wait for the whole animation to finish. You can cancel it early. Okay, I like it. Put him in the book! Then get a wall bounce! Whoops! Too late. Wasn't really paying attention to exactly what buttons I was pressing, but I managed to mash it out. That's all that matters. So I do this super, and then I can do more attacks after that. What the? Oh, it's a mind charge. Wait a minute. So mind charge isn't a move. So mind. Oh, so, right, I've already forgotten. So mind charge is the super that puts me in the awakening state. So it doesn't actually do an extra hit. I just need to run forward and use my boomerang after that. Gotcha. Missed! She's actually kind of fun to play. Press the boomerang, please. Oh, she does. Oh, no, wait. Huh? Oh, wait. So the second hit of the standing B is what connects those two together. Got it. Okay. So just need to press it a little more quickly. Cool. Plus that puts me in the awakening state and kills tons of my health for some reason. Not sure if I really want that in a game like this. B. Oh, the second B is only a 3rd hit. Oh, I thought there was 4 hits of that. So resonance, B, A, super. When do I do the super here? Oh, mind charge I can do. Oh, it's mind charge, so I can do it anytime I want. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I missed at the end. Oh, wrong super. I don't need to do Mind's Eye. I need to do the actual damage super. That one. Here we go. So the last 2 moves. Yeah, I want to catch him after. I have to wait till he falls down. I see. Alright, boomerang. Oh no, too early. I literally just said I need to wait, and I could not stop myself from doing it. Oh, I did it again! This is embarrassing. This is something about fighting games which really confuses me, is in a fighting game, you can tell yourself right before you do it, don't do the thing, and then your hands, they've got like a brain of their own, and they're just like, I'm doing the thing now. I'm not close enough? Too early. Why did I do that? Got it. Okay. So I found out that with that particular challenge, think the reason it wasn't working was I was trying to run forward at the wrong time. I was trying to do, which part of this combo was I trying to do? Close in some distance here. That way, after this, I'm a lot closer. I'm like set up and ready already after the AAA buttons. So run in. And then I'm right there set up, ready for this. Okay. Yeah, I just needed to run forward after Mind Charge. Alright, definitely my favorite out of the 3 characters that we've just tried. These final 3 characters, the 9 new characters launching with BlazBlue Cross Tag. I liked the first 6 that I tried the most. I would say that Susanoo and Adachi were not super interesting to me, but Elizabeth is really, really interesting. I don't know if she's going to be strong in the game or anything like that, but just purely as a player, just enjoying the game. And then her moves are interesting, and I think of all the Persona characters as well, I've kind of found her not easiest, but most intuitive to use. So there you have it. That is all of the 9 new characters for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. If you're interested to see all the other characters that you can try, I'll just go over here to training mode so you can see the new characters in this game, and there are now 3 videos where we've tried 3 characters each. The new characters are Yumi, Akatsuki, Blitztank, Neapolitan. We've also got Hilda and Under Night In-Birth. In Persona, we've got Elizabeth and Adachi, and in BlazBlue, we've got Celica, who's here, and Susanoo. So tons of new characters for you to enjoy. Even if you don't buy these 9 new characters, you can still get the 2.0 update to BlazBlue Cross Tag that will change the way that the game works. A lot of the system mechanics have been changed. I think everyone's got a bit more health than before, so hopefully matches will just last a bit longer, though now we've got Blitztank. Honestly, I played a bit of Blitztank, and Blitztank is ridiculous. Anyway, as you know, you can't just play tactics mode and know how to use these characters. It's going to be taking these characters, forming interesting teams with them, going into training mode, trying out cool combos, trying out new setups, trying out all sorts of cool things, and taking them online. So I'm really looking forward to trying out new teams with all these new characters. I think Elizabeth is really fascinating. Obviously, I don't generally gravitate toward the Persona characters because I don't really know how to use the Personas particularly well. Hilda was another one I didn't really know how to use too well. Neapolitan was really interesting, but she seems kind of complicated. Yumi, definitely, she's got tons of damage. Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed Yumi so far. She's also really easy to use. Akatsuki is easy to use, but I don't know how to use him particularly well. Tank is just, well, he's a tank. What more do you really need to know? Susanoo seems like he's decent enough character. He's quite straightforward. Celica is really nice. I really enjoyed her. So this is where the fun starts, going in and trying out new teams and seeing what they can do. If you're interested in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, do let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know what you think would make for good teams with all these new characters. You could be mixing an old character with one of the new characters, or you might be making a team with 2 from the 9 new characters. Do let me know in the comments below what kind of team you're going to make in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle 2.0, and I'll see you in the next NihongoGamer video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share all the links and all that great stuff. See you next time.